to make him fly the land.
You must be patient, madam.
Why, he had none. His fright was madness. When our actions do not, our fears do make us traitors.
You know not whether it was his wisdom or his fear.
Wisdom, to leave his wife, to leave his babes, his mansions and his titles in a place from whence himself does fly. He loves us not. Why, the poor wren, the most diminutive of birds, would fight our young ones in the nest against the owl. All is the fear, and nothing is the love, as little is the wisdom, where the flight so runs against all reason.
My pretty cause, I pray you, school yourself. But for your husband, he is noble, wise, judicious, and best knows the fits of the season. I dare not speak further, because cruel indeed are the times when we are traitors and do not know ourselves, when we hold wisdom from what we fear, yet know not what we fear, only to float upon a rough and violent sea every way and move. I will take my leave. Shall not be long, but I'll be here again. Things at the worst will either cease or climb upwards. My pretty cousin, blessings upon you.
Father he is, and yet he's fatherless.
I am very much afraid. Should I stay further, it would be my disgrace and your discomfort. I take my leave.
Sirrah, your father's dead, but what will you do now? How will you live?
As birds do, mother.
What with worms and flies?
With what I get, I mean, in subtle day.
Poor birds, dost never fear the net nor line, the pitfall nor the gin?
Why should I, mother? Poor birds they're not set for. My father is not dead, all you're saying.
Yes, he is dead, but how will thou do for father?
Nay, how will you do for a husband?
Why, I can buy me 20 at any mark.
Then you buy them to sell them again.
Oh, poor birds, thou speaks with all thy wit, and yet in faith with wit enough for thee.
Was my father a traitor, mother?
Aye, that he was.
What is a traitor?
Why, one that swears and lies.
And be all traitors that do so?
Everyone that does so is a traitor, I must be hanged.
And must they all be hanged and swear and lie?
Everyone.
Well, who must hang them?
Why, the honest men.
Then the liars and swearers are fools, for there are liars and swearers enow to beat the honest men and hang up them.
God help thee, poor monkey, but how will thou do for father?
If he were dead, who'd weep for him? If he were not, it were a good sign that I should quickly have a new father.
Poor prattler, how thou talk'st.
Bless you, fair dame. I am not to you known, though in your state of honour I am perfect. I doubt some danger does approach you nearly. If you will take a homely man's advice, be not found here. Hence with your little ones. To fright you thus, methinks I am too savage. To do worse to you were fell cruelty, which is too nigh your person. Heaven preserve you. I dare abide no longer.
Whither should I fly? I have done no harm. But then I remember I am in this earthly world, where to do harm is often laudable, to do good account a dangerous folly. Why then, alas, do I put up this womanly defence to say, I have done no harm? What are these faces?
Where is your husband?
I hope in no place so unsanctified where thou may find him.
He's a traitor!
How thou liest, thou shaggy villain!
What? You yell! No!